Welcome to Mishna study Masechet Maaser Sheni Perek Dalet Mishnah Aleph. This Perek, the fourth Perek of Maaser Sheni, we're going to discuss a lot of redeeming fruits outside of Jerusalem. And we should just say, preface by the Chatahila, a person is supposed to either redeem his fruits at his home, right? Or bring them up to Jerusalem, those fruits themselves up to Jerusalem. You're not supposed to take them from city to city. Now, our Mishnah is going to discuss if a person you did take them from city to city. The Chatahila not supposed to, but you did that. You took your Maaser Sheni from one city to another city. And let's say in the city that you started, right, these Maaser Sheni grapes were worth $1 a pound, and now the place you went to, they're worth $2 a pound. How do you redeem them? At what price? Or vice versa. It was worth $2 a pound, now they're only worth $1 a pound in this next city. What do you do over here in this case? Right? That's going to be the discussion around Mishnah. Right? A person takes his fruits of Maaser Sheni from a place of Yoker, right? It's more valuable, right? Of course, it's valued more, in this city. And he takes it to Makom Hazol, right? He takes it to a place where it's valued less, right? So the fruits itself, they decreased in value. It was worth $2 a pound. Now over here, it's worth $1. It's only worth $1 a pound. Or vice versa. Makom Hazol, Makom Yoker. Or a person takes it from a place where it's inexpensive to a place where it became more expensive, so it went up in value. Right? He redeems it as if the place he's in now, right? Whatever it is now. The khumrah, the kula, it doesn't matter. Wherever he is at the moment, that's what he has to redeem it for. And again, you're not supposed to take these fruits from city to city. But if you did do so, you have to redeem it at the value it is at the very moment. Now, next case in the Mishnah is if a person brings his fruits from the goren, right, from his threshing floor, literally, or from his storage, and he brings them to the city. Now, obviously, right, the fruits themselves, when they're in the farm, right, in the field, over there, the fruits are worth much less. Once you bring it to the city, right, those fruits have more value, right, as opposed to just right where you pick them, right. Let's say, or you brought barrels of wine, right? Jugs of wine from the wine press to the city. Again, the wine press is not as worth as much as it is once you bring it to the city. So now, how do you redeem it over here, right? Or, you sell it. How does it work? Right? The benefit, the profit of it, right, goes to the Maaser Sheni, right? So if you brought it from the field and you brought it to sell in the city, so the extra whatever you got from it, let's say it was worth $1 in the field. Now you brought it to the city, you could sell it for $2. Those $2 are Maaser Sheni $2, but all of it ends up being in Maaser Sheni, right? All the shevach, all the profit goes to the Maaser Sheni. Not just that, but also the yitziot, the expenses, right? Yitziot is literally what you're shelling out from your own hand, right? So it's yotzeh, right? So those expenses need to come from his own pocket. Now you can't even, they deduct it from the Maaser Sheni, from you getting over here now. Oh, I got a little more from it, so let me at least take out some of the travel expense. No, right? Over here, it's the humrah. A person, if he does take it to the city, he needs to go ahead and whatever he sells it for in the city, right? It all goes to the profits go to Maaser Sheni. All the expenses need to come out of his own pocket.